salon. We had no clue what to expect. We get there, we look in the front door, we're like, this place is fucking small, but we walked in the back and it's just like, it's like the night owl sort of experience where it's just like narrow and long. And it was epic. Like there was kids like moshing and like crowd surfing, their feet were hitting the like the chandeliers and shit, and the owner was like a punk rock dude.
The owner's just egging them on.
Yeah. He's like, go ahead, and he's like fucking moshing. I was like, that was pretty ridiculous to see that happen.
And then last Thursday in Toronto, we were sitting in the van. Some guy started peeing on the van.
That's true.
And we honked at him to stop, and he got mad at us because we interrupted his pee.
Not peeing on the van.
I came up with the name of the band like 3 years ago, and I just wanted to start like a hardcore band that sounded like it was from the late 80s, but playing stuff now, and just sort of sat there. I had like half a lineup arranged, and we never actually practiced, so it just shelved it. Like I registered the Facebook group like 3 years ago, and then my band sort of died off, so I messaged Nick, and he's one of my good friends, so we started writing some stuff with another drummer. That fell apart, and I met Dustin from MoFX, and I used to live with Richard, and Danny came out one day to see what he could add to it, and literally it just started like snowballing.
And I've been playing music a long time. I just kind of recently started to get into producing, and we cut the tracks at home, and we got our friends who were a lot more experienced than me to mix it for us. So that's that there.
So I don't eat gluten. I just drink beer. My mom had cancer and lost half her bowel, and she decided to go gluten-free because her bowels were really giving her problems, and I wanted to do it and support her. Like my wife and I both did it to support her, and we just thought it's kind of funny to say gluten-free crust punk, and that's where the logo came from.
We had a really hard time like classifying ourselves as like, are we punk, are we hardcore,
subgenre,
or rock? So we're like, we're not quite crusty enough to be crust punk, so we're gluten reduced because we're like way lighter than that. So it's just a funny thing.